Hey, Kawhi, welcome back, man. How,
Appreciate it.
how you feeling? And then talk about how you kind of feel when you was out, kind of watching your team play over the last couple of weeks.
Um, yeah, it felt good tonight. I mean, they did a great job. While I was out. They won a lot of games. They fought every night. You could see us just getting better out there.
And then as for you, over the last couple of weeks, kind of what was your process just to kind of study and watch the guys? Were you giving advice from the sidelines? Kind of what was that process, and how did you keep your head into the game?
Just making sure I'm watching plays, knowing what our scout is, seeing what we're doing with our team concept. So just trying to stay engaged, involved. Obviously, talking to the guys, seeing what I'm seeing on the floor, trying to help them out. But just pretty much watching the game, try to stay engaged, putting myself in situations and different spots on the floor.
Thanks, Chief.
Thanks. We'll go next to Law.
Hey, Kawhi, good to see you again. So last month when you came back and played against the Timberwolves, we didn't get to speak to you. And now after the second absence, just wanted to know from you, like, what the difference was between coming back tonight and coming back in that first Timberwolves game, since you wound up missing a lot more time after the Timberwolves game.
The difference between what?
How you're feeling and how this game went tonight compared to how your first return went against the Timberwolves.
I mean, it was better tonight. Obviously, I got to play in the fourth quarter the other night. It was kind of like a blowout, I believe. But I'm feeling good. We took the proper steps to get me right, to make sure, nothing significant is wrong with me. Like I said, I feel good back playing. So, hopefully we could just keep moving up from here.
Thanks. We'll go next to Ohm.
Hey, Kawhi, good seeing you again, man. Is this something that you think you might have to play with this season? I know you're saying you're feeling good and you hope it improves, but is this something that you think you might have to play through?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it. It's not something that just occurred after the last game, but I'll be all right. I've been through situations like this before.
Thanks.
We'll go next to Claudia.
Hey, Kawhi, Rondo was hot tonight and Cousins did very well in the four. How important will they be for this final games?
The final game?
This last games coming up. Yeah.
I mean, they're vets. They've been there before. The Cousins, 2010 guy for several years. So, I mean, he showed it tonight. He got in, he made plays, made big shots. So, I mean, we need everybody if we want to win. And, those two have been contributing great.
Thank you.
We have time for two more. We'll go Tomer and then Andrew. Go ahead, Tomer.
Hey, Kawhi, good to see you. I'm just curious, all things considered, with about 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks left in the season, do you feel like you guys have enough time to gel on the court together, considering guys are still out?
Yeah. I'm back. We're just gonna have to do what we have. We won games before, so we just got to keep this rolling and see the adjustments and the players are going to play in certain situations to help us win games.
Is it as simple as just winning games, or is there something you need to see over the next couple of weeks to give you like a sigh of relief going into the playoffs?
I mean, it definitely starts with winning, but we want to gel as a team. Knowing spots to go to when defenses are playing in certain ways, reading the offenses, reading the offense when we're on defense. Knowing who the key guys are, knowing what plays they're running, and just pretty much just trying to gel on that and just communicating and making sure that all five see it on the floor and everybody that's on the bench sees it as well. Like I said before, it's going to take everybody to, get to our ultimate goal.
Thanks.
Thanks. Go ahead, Andrew.
Kawhi, I'm guessing you could have had the opportunity to stay back here in Southern California and rehab if you'd wanted during the road trip. But why did you why did you want to go? What did you feel like what you were able to accomplish in terms of that gelling you're talking about, keeping, even though you're out, being able to make some progress with communication and whatnot?
Just making sure the team see my face, and I want to be at those games, watching them, knowing what the game plan is, hearing the coaches, hearing my teammates, seeing the process of, going to shoot around, getting ready to, go back to the hotel, come back to the arena, get ready for the game, just everything. Just wanted to, still, be in that motion, be in that rhythm, and, most importantly, letting guys know that I'm here, and just let them hear my voice and see my face.
Thanks, Kawhi. Have a good night.